Hello, today is Saturday, December 12, 2020, and our passage for today is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. Behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. The person who wrote today's article is Monica Klanderud, and she wrote about God's amazing grace. The Lord declared he would make a new covenant with his people. This new covenant is not of laws for us to follow, but of grace and forgiveness through the death and resurrection of his own Son, Jesus Christ. This is good news for all of us because no matter how hard we try, we cannot keep every law every time. Years ago, I was in a corporate training program that paired us up and separated us for an exercise. One set of people were told to share something personal about themselves. The other set was told to ignore what the person was telling us and show disinterest. There was some humanistic lesson in it that was worthless because I can't remember what it was. But I do remember the result of my actions. I was the person who was to ignore what my partner was telling me. As she shared something about her life, I ignored her because I did what the instructor told me to do. She was understandably hurt by my actions and started to cry. I immediately stopped the exercise and shared with her the instructions I was given. After the exercise, the instructor gave some insights on the lesson, but all I can recall was how I made someone cry and feel awful. Several years later, after I had accepted Jesus as my Savior, I sought my colleague out and told her how sorry I was about what had happened. A fellow Christian, she laughed that she didn't remember it. She had grace in the moment, but she felt bad for me that I had carried the regret of the exercise and offered me forgiveness. These actions of grace and forgiveness are only possible because of God's new covenant with us. It is perspective-changing and life-changing. It costs nothing, and we gain everything. Dear Father, thank you for your gift of grace and forgiveness. Help me to always remember your grace with me that I will always extend it to others.